Let's do it.
Is everyone here?
Already.
Yeah,
Do it.
Do the thing.
Alright, I'm doing the thing. Doing it.
What are these
Zoom?
stats over here that you rolled? I don't like that.
There we go. Alright, last time on Straight and Narrow, the party started their journey into the dark. They faced the form of Cliff and other citizens of Windfall, Fire and Carnage. They figured out a second legendary door puzzle. They fucked around with caltrops for a really long time. They ran into a crunchy druid one final time, and that's when things got weird. They defeated our friend Jared, but what the fuck?
Man, that's coming from Seawells, not me. That's impressive.
He was. He's everything okay?
Yes, everything is okay.
Your video went out as well.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You guys-
everything is very scary.
It's the apocalypse! Okay, continue.
Just before our heroes fell to their doom, they were saved by a mysterious wind coming from an unlikely source. They woke to find Vexaria, the assistant mayor, crying over their seemingly dead bodies. As they began to take in their surroundings, they realized Vexaria was overflowing with the same glowing energy they had encountered so many times in Becoming Fallen. After another drawn-out battle with some elementals, the party defeated Vex with permission to come to life, with Vexaria explaining her amnesia since entering the caves. The party just catching their breath, they hear a familiar robotic warning. Intimidation mode. Alright. So,
Shoot up.
is everyone loaded in?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so
How do I
we're
make it through
good?
next
Are we ready?
Go say next.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So do we... Ooh. Ooh.
Oh!
What?
So,
Shit's happening.
just then, a hulking figure bursts through the rubble, blocking the passage at the end of the room. Flooding the chamber with light, kind of temporarily blinds you guys as this thing steps into the chamber. But once you're, yeah, thank you. When your eyes become adjusted to the now sunlit chamber, you realize that it isn't a crab at all, but a large metal and stone golem.
No.
Oh shit.
Golem appears to be over 16 feet tall. It looks like it packs a serious punch.
It's a big
However,
fucker.
you notice a few things immediately about it. It's got a huge glowing crystal encased in metal and is kind of embedded directly into its chest, which is poorly represented on the picture. That's okay.
Nah, it's that ball right there. I see it.
Yeah, the ball. Yeah. Just imagine that glowing. Anyway.
Yep.
So this crystal, it's got like a huge gouge, and it's leaking that white magical energy pretty much all over the place. And as it's touching the ground and walls, it's forming the veins that you've seen throughout the cave.
Okay, so can we ascertain that this is the source of this power or a byproduct of it?
You can ascertain that this is the source of the
Okay.
power. It seems to just be flowing like out of this thing's power source, I guess you could say.
Okay.
It's got glowing white eyes and they're flickering dimly, along with two giant drill arms.
Drill arms, did you say?
Yeah, I said arms that end with like big drills.
So like a mole golem. Okay, I'm in it.
Sure.
Like Barrett when he's got the gun arm, but it's a drill.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
drills.
I'm with it. Drill arms.
Times two.
It's drills all the way down, baby. And
Brrrr.
as soon as it breaks through the rubble, it starts kind of stomping slowly towards the Staya. What do you guys want to do?
Is
Quick,
it
how
saying
badly are we hurt?
anything?
It's just
I'm fine.
still saying intimidation mode.
You're fine?
2/3.
Okay.
Did I stand my ground loss in Calladria?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, let's fuck it up.
Alright.
Alright. Hold on. Hot take. Do we think this thing is intimidating as opposed to attacking?
I was gonna say,
What the fuck cares? It's marching at us.
my first instinct is to put my body behind it, or in between us, but I don't want to fight it because it is large and hurty.
Oh,
Yeah.
put some caltrops down to slow it to.
The
Hurry
use,
up,
the
it's
one
almost
use for
here.
them.
Alright, can I throw some
We need to do
contracts out
something.
there?
Okay, well, he's getting pretty close.
All right, you guys.
I
while you're
rolled
in
a
the middle of
1!
arguing. It's kind of made its way right up to Dastaya. And it stops in place. And it says, "Darkness detected. Eradication mode."
Yeah, that sounds bad.
That does sound bad.
Could be okay.
Destaya? Darkness?
Can
Wanna
we?
help
Can
me
we?
out?
Does it look like we can talk to it? Can I talk to it?
It must be racist.
It's
What if I just
pretty
yell?
much-
No. The answer is no.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You can try.
I was just gonna yell like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
It's not gonna.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
What about
Hey,
stop?
We can either attack it or run.
I just say, I
Aldo.
say, stop.
So
If you get in front of this thing, it's obviously conflicted about Destaya's apparent housing of some darkness, but you are the embodiment of light.
I am.
Yeah, you're a paladin.
I mean, I'm a sketchy paladin at best.
Alright, what is the big golem doing?
So it's firing up. It seems like to be like charging up something, and like you see like a faint green aura around it, like kind of this very similar to the one that you guys saw in the crabs back at the Trident.
Okay.
And now it's starting to spin up the drills on its arms.
Okay, so it's gonna murder her. So Dastaya, you should probably move back, and we will formulate some kind of escape plan.
Before you can do anything,
Okay.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
it starts to stick its drills into the ground, and all of a sudden, its eyes go dark, and it just falls to its knees, and all the magic energy in the crystal of it just leaves it.
Is it dead?
Thank Christ, it was leaking.
Just a second or two later, the room goes dark again.
Ah.
And the only light you can see is like an ethereal purple line that's coming directly from Dastaya's chest into the crystal and the golem.
Are these from the many amulets that she's holding?
No, it appears to be coming like right from her body.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Destaya, what do you got going on there?
And then I imagine she can't really talk at this moment. It's like kind of like,
Because I'm being infused with a purple line.
I see.
and so all of a sudden the golem starts to stand back up again, and you can see that the crystal inside it is glowing with like kind of a dark purple black energy. Its eyes light up the same color.
So it stole energy from Dastaya.
Or Destaya gave it energy.
Or gave it energy, yeah. One of those two things.
So
Can I shoot it in the glowy thing with my bow?
Can I shoot
Okay, so I
Energy.
I don't know about you right now before we do this. I'm not telling you not to. I'm not at full health.
I'm also at 3
This is
health.
bad.
I am at full HP.
Did we rest at all?
No!
Y'all do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, it is your prerogative to shoot this thing. I'm just telling you, I will do what I have to do. I will support you any way I can.
Okay, can I walk over and like put my
Well, what-
hand in this like purple thing?
Oh,
Go poke this.
I'm gonna poke
Destaya.
I want to poke the purple thing. I wanna
Well,
poke
wait,
the
he
purple
rolled a
line.
1 on his caltrops thing, man.
oh shit, were you trying to throw caltrops? Or
Yeah,
was.
he rolled a
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, I was.
And he rolled a 1.
Oh Christ.
It's too late to do anything about that.
No, it's not too late.
It's way too late.
I was
No,
throwing
he did it.
caltrops in the path of the golem, and it was just ignored.
They're on, yeah, he did. He shouldn't have ignored it. He rolled a 1.
I was doing exposition, sorry. Anyway, so you want to come try to touch this line?
Yeah, I want to touch. I want to touch the purple. I wanna
Imagine
poke
you
it.
doing this like as the golem's like trying to rise to its feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rub your sword
So-
on the line.
Make a
Sure.
wisdom check for me, please.
Make a wisdom check. Oh
Or
god.
save, a wisdom save, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you touch it, and you can feel something like trying to like probe your mind, but you're able to like read off it.
Oh, that was weird.
And you can like move your hand through it, like it doesn't like stop you. It actually kind of once you touch it, it's like yeah, give it to me.
Give it to me, daddy.
I don't really know what to do with this information.
No?
Can I make an Arcana check, por favor?
Yeah, please go ahead. All right. So you can basically tell. You can infer that this demon is. There's like a demon kind of situation going on here. A thrall that's possessing this golem.
Demon in disguise? Can I tell?
Well, the energy seems to be coming from her into it. But that's all you can really see. I mean,
Alright, assume she's giving the fuck up demon energy or some shit.
I can tell you that it does not look like she's doing it intentionally.
So it came in under its own power, and now is stealing energy from her, is what I'm gathering.
I would gather the same.
Okay. I don't...
I'm at the point where I can shoot this fucker with a bow.
By all means.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it in the glowy thing with my bow.
And it's like...
The chest glowy thing that has the purple line going on right now.
We've exhausted all possible options for the last 40 seconds.
Go ahead.
So our default is fight.
Wait, I mean, if you're gonna roll initiative before that happens...
We are murder hobos.
So, it actually, once it reaches like full standing height, it actually like points behind you guys. It says, and it's no longer has a robot voice. My throat kind of hurts, so I don't know if I can do it like a proper demon voice. It points at Vexaria and it says, I finally found you. And as you guys turn around, it's Batman is the goal. You turn around and you see Vexaria is gonna be like boom, boom, and she is overflowing with that white magic energy.
Ah.
You guys,
Is she able to talk?
yeah,
I thought she was unconscious.
she was.
Alright,
We're in a post-Kavanaugh world, so she's unconscious, but she can, like, talk.
yeah. Can
She can consent, at least.
can I ask her if she knows, like, if she has any idea what's going on? Can she explain any of this?
You can ask her whatever you want.
What would you like to ask her? Can she explain what's going on?
Yes. Can you explain what's going on? Do you help me out here?
So she talks in like 15 voices at once.
Okay.
Typical
And she
demon.
says, she basically tells you that there's a great darkness possessing it. And,
Possessing her?
together, you're gonna need to take the golem. She's pointing at the golem. There's a great darkness possessing this. We need to take it out together.
Man, I wish I had my exorcism spell.
Can you provide us with any assistance in taking this thing out? We're kind of hurting here.
But information or fucking anything?
The glowing, both of her hands start glowing, and she says, "Yeah, let's fucking do this."
Well,
Alright, I guess we're
roll
doing it.
this
you heard it first.
Roll initiative.
I didn't select my thing. My bad.
God
I mean,
damn
I
it.
did, but the table is not up yet.
Oops. It'll still.
Oh, they don't count. Oh, damn it.
No, they did. Yours went. It's too fucking bad for you.
I don't think I've ever rolled over a 10.
Oh, fuck.
Who needs to roll still?
Do I need to roll it, or am I just all, you know?
Chris got a
you
16.
do need to roll still.
Darren has a 16. And
Do you?
I think that's the only other one.
For better or for worse, regardless of when my owl's turn is, I'm always going to have it use the help action before me. Do you want me to roll initiative, or can it just be assumed that it goes before me at some point?
I don't know. How do I make it less OP?
What do you mean?
Well,
I
you
mean,
would. Ideally, you would
gets
give it a
less OP
token
when I get
so it
get
can
my
be attacked.
yeah.
Because right now it's invulnerable.
Have
It's
the
not
golem
vulnerable.
kill it.
The golem could smack it out of the sky, but
Right.
it tends to stay out of melee range because it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. It gets less OP when I'm -5 to hit every turn. Then it's just kind of like normal.
Make it fly away with the Caltrops bag, because the Caltrops are so shiny.
Right now, I don't care about it.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so. Top of the order, Paul, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, baby.
Yikes.
Alright, so.
That's bad.
Staya falls to the ground, she's like writhing in pain, and the bag of amulets falls out of her pouch. Darren,
What color are the amulets in that bag?
It's 5 different colors.
Which ones
did
are
you write it
glowy?
down?
Red and green were glowy.
Yeah. We got blue, yellow, and black that are dull. Caltrops. It's the only way.
I tried the Caltrops already. They didn't do anything.
That wasn't the time for them.
Can I hold the black amulet, in the stream of energy? Will that do anything? Does that do anything?
So, you're picking up the bag of amulets?
Yeah.
Right? And you open up the bag of amulets and you see that all 5 of the amulets are glowing now.
Okay.
And you want to hold the black one in the energy stream?
Hold on a second. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do with these amulets. Do we have any idea what to do with these amulets?
Destroy
All of them are glowing. They're all glowing.
Destroy them.
Do you really think I should destroy them?
You asked me, I answered you.
Anybody
We'll
else?
figure it out after we deal with the fucking golem.
Maybe it's giving them power.
Yeah, I want to take out the black amulet and I want to hold it in the energy stream.
So, while you're holding it in the energy stream, the dark energy is like repelled by it. Like it goes like it still is linking them, but like while you're holding it there, it kind of like has to move like in all the way around it, like in kind of like an almost like that thing is like giving off a barrier that it can't pass through.
Okay. Alright, for the rest of my turn, I'm gonna ready.
Okay. What are you readying? Readying an attack?
Yeah, I'm like readying my sword. I'm getting in a stance. I'm ready to go.
All right.
I'm ready for whatever happens next.
Why don't you try putting the amulet onto the staff?
Ben.
Well, I have 3 hit points.
Okay.
So just stop on it.
I'm gonna go over here. Would it do any good for me to shoot this thing?
There's only one way to find out.
I really don't want to draw his attention to me. Because
I thought he can move 50 fucking feet.
Huh?
So I thought he can move 50 feet.
He might be able to.
There are 3 people between you and him. He's probably not going to attack you.
You
We
don't.
can't attack Chris.
He can't?
He just said he was making a barrier around Chris.
Again, the monster doesn't know this.
Oh, I thought he said that he
Alright,
does
sorry, I'm
know,
back.
that he was keeping his distance.
Chris said he made himself ready.
Oh, I thought he said the amulets meant that the monster didn't want to come closer.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's any weaknesses on this thing?
You can, but it will use your action.
I mean, there are worse things.
Go ahead.
Where is it? God damn it, Laura.
Damn.
Alright.
So, basically, you can tell that that crystal in the middle of it is probably, even though now it's filled with dark energy, it still looks like probably its weakest point. It also has a lot of cracks coming from like its head. You can actually kind of infer that this thing is probably what crashed into the ground from the sky, because it is fucked up, like cracks all over it. But it's still like the cracks in it are kind of filled with like dark energy right now. But if you get creative, you never know what could happen.
Caltrops in the cracks. Load it up.
I mean, I'll do it on my next turn if you want me to try it.
Oh, I'm writhing in pain on the ground.
I don't think anyone actually wants you to try to stick caltrops in the cracks.
Throw caltrops under me so I'm in even more pain.
Okay.
Alright, so that was my turn.
Yeah. Okay. So, thing is gonna stomp on over here. And it's actually, it's not what it's gonna do at all. Ha, just kidding. It's gonna stomp
Made a feint.
straight forward. It's like not even paying attention to you, Chris. But you get to attack it. Because you readied an action, you'll get to roll advantage on it.
Alright. I wanna see if I can, no one shot an arrow or a bolt or anything at this fucking...
No one has a
Chloe
name
thing.
back on it yet.
Can I use this action to throw caltrops at it?
If you want to throw caltrops at it, go ahead. I
Alright.
guess make a ranged attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well-
reach in the bag, pull out caltrops.
Okay.
and Toss them at the thing.
Okay.
And make Chris simultaneously want to kill himself.
Just whatever you do, just come on, Jesus.
Alright, Ian, what do you want me to do?
You roll a d6 and then you roll a ranged attack.
Alright. One!
Yes.
Okay. You reach your hand in the bag and you pull out a handful of spiders.
No!
And you lose your turn.
Damn.
Okay. Are you happy?
Yep, I'm happy.
You wasted your opportunity attack. It's
fine.
gonna keep marching past you. Stop
take
right here.
I'll take it. Is the
And-
golem saying anything at this point?
Basically just like growling in anger, and you can tell it's completely focused on Vexaria. It's gonna use a attack. See Wells make a wisdom saving throw. Alright. You're fine. And you're not so fine. Okay. So, Seawalls, you'll take 4 psychic damage. Vexaria will take 8.
Okay.
And it is Delar's turn.
Alright, so in this room, it's just like basically a room with nothing in it, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's like a cave, so like, you know, there's like stalactites and stalagmites and shit.
Okay. And you said that this dude is, what, 16 feet tall?
Yes.
Alright. I want to climb him.
Alright.
And I want to get on his head, and I want to attack his head.
I like where your head's at, man.
I love it. Roll me.
Alright.
What do you think? Acrobatics?
I mean, nothing. Because I have this. I'm not moving more than 25 feet, and I assume that he probably has pretty easy handholds.
I still think you should make an acrobatics check, because I don't think this thing's just going to let you climb it.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll give it to you. So yeah. You're grabbing onto it, you're climbing up to its head.
Yep. All the way up to the head, and I want to shove my daggers into it.
Like, into its stone, or like into, like, the cracks, I'm assuming?
The cracks, yeah.
Alright, go ahead and make me an attack with advantage.
What? I'm sorry.
Go ahead and roll with me an attack with advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. I forgot to turn my sneak attack on.
Just roll it separate.
What is it, yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Ouch.
And then second attack. That one, I don't think.
That's
gets
16?
the sneak attack. Maybe it does.
Sneak attack?
Yeah, it does
Second
get
one?
the sneak attack. It doesn't get the proficiency, which I have taken off. Okay.
So, 16?
Yes.
Alright.
And that was all of my movement, so I'm just, I guess, hanging out on his head.
You're on it.
Yeah.
Did it look like that affected him at all? Did he care?
I mean, he yelled out in pain.
Okay. So it did damage.
It did damage, yeah.
Okay.
It did 16 points of damage. So.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, it didn't. It hurt him. Alright, so
I assume I'll have to make some sort of save at the start of this turn.
Or his
you are correct. Next up is Vexaria. She is going to cast Magic Missile.
On the darkness.
What is it? Oh, I think I get to use it 3 times. Am I?
3 magic missiles, yeah.
She's casting it as a 2nd level spell slot, so I believe she gets another one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. She does 17 damage.
Nice.
Go ahead, Aldo.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step up and pokey it with my poker.
Pokey it with your poker.
I wanna try and aim right for the little crystal if I can reach it.
Stab him in his Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's basically Iron Man. That would be like 8 feet off the ground, so
I mean, I'm like 6 foot, so
yeah, it's feasible.
if I can beat 10 AC.
You cannot.
Okay. Big whiff.
Well, you tried. I like it.
What am I gonna do?
Wisdom check.
We have at least inconvenienced this thing. It can't walk straight.
Yeah.
Just gotta deal with this.
So that will work. And so you're gonna get to go ahead and take a turn. Basically that tether, it's kind of like, you can tell it's kind of like fluttering for a moment, and Sty is able to get control of herself for a moment.
Put the amulet on!
He has the amulet.
Fucking take him!
I mean, I'm just like holding the bag in my hand.
Oh, can I take the amulet and put it on?
Sure.
You can? Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
So you put on the amulet and...
Wait, which amulet?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, which one, July?
All
The
of
fucking
them.
black one! The one that
Alright,
fucked with the line!
put on the black one.
Okay, you put on the black amulet, and the tether between you and the demon is actually cut off. So you basically gain full control of yourself.
Pass
demon,
them shits around.
the demon kind of like falls to a knee. Brad, make a I guess strength check, acrobatics check, something. Oh, you gotta hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, you're good.
Does he do a cool flip?
Yeah, no, he like does the thing where like he goes like he almost falls off, but he holds on to like one hand. He's like swinging back and forth.
Yeah.
So it's like
He
some
holds
Shadow
on.
of the Colossus.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, go ahead and take your turn.
Hold up. Let me message you right quick.
While they do like that, I feel like I want an amulet now. Worked out pretty well for him.
Well, as long as we don't take it off of him.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows? Maybe he'll explode into spiders.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't there like a scroll or something, or a note that spoke about wearing the amulets?
It seemed to be alright.
We didn't have time for that shit.
If- Gene, do you remember what it said, Gene?
I don't.
Me either.
Me neither.
I don't even remember the scroll, so you guys got more than I do.
Damn it, we have to write these things down.
Okay, guys. So long story short, like there's been this voice in my head telling me to kill Vexaria like forever,
Okay.
and it's it's like it still wants me to.
Alright.
And
Could you not?
I just want you to know, every time I deceived you, it was this thrall that's in the creature that was doing it. Like when I stole the bandana, I did it to get close to Vexaria, and when I deceived you about the spider bag, oh, that was actually me because I wanted to see you rub your sword on it, and that would be hilarious.
Well, I feel a little better now that you got the amulet on.
Yeah, I'm protected from it for now, but I don't know for how long.
It sounds like we need to find somebody to talk to about that, but let's handle that after.
If you say so.
I'm glad you're
Alright.
feeling better.
No, I'm not though.
Oh, you're not.
I still am scarred on the belly because someone stabbed me, but.
Uh,
Alright, let's Eldritch Blast this thing in the chest. Oh wait, do I even have vision on his chest from where I am?
probably not.
I can
I think
move.
it's facing Vexera.
Yeah,
Okay, so I can just go. Whoop.
you sure could.
Alright.
Alright, that'll do it.
That's gonna be it for me.
What do you mean?
That's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Are we doing disadvantage if you're in melee range? Just for my knowledge on my next turn.
What do you mean?
Like
One.
if you make a ranged attack in melee range, I think it's supposed to be you're supposed to roll with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, unless it's with yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Paul, go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I lost my mouse.
Okay, so it
Alright.
doesn't protect you from his spells.
How?
Alright, you're good. Another, like, after you make you shoot it with the spell, and immediately afterwards, it fires that, like, black tendril back at you, but it's rebuffed by your amulet.
Nice.
So, alright, what's up, Darren?
Okay.
What the fuck? This is not the right music, sorry. This is like calm.
Go back to the Ultimecia music.
This was for Vexaria explaining what happened.
Alright, so I'm gonna move over here. Is this thing still on one knee, actually?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm assuming because it's on one knee, I can reach its glowy chest piece. So I would like to.
You're gonna attack it with advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna slash it. I mean, I get the advantage anyway, but I'm gonna slash out with my great sword, aiming for the chest. Eat, eat, eat. Where is it? There it is. And I get to re-roll that damage one. Hey.
Alright, so let's see.
10.
That's
So
8
10?
to the glowy crystal. Wait, 10?
10.
Oh, yeah, 10. Sorry, I forgot the plus 2.
Let's say yeah. So fuck. Pen's working.
I guess technically I'm more like here.
But actually, yeah, that makes. Okay. Is that it for you, Darren?
Yep.
How do I skip a?
Just press the next arrow.
Yeah.
Van, this song's for you, and also go ahead.
Alright, well, going to notch an arrow and aim for one of those cracks in his rock, or his stone, or whatever you want to call it.
His noggin.
Yeah. I'm gonna hope for the best.
Oh fuck!
Make a range.
You're always shooting fucking arrows at me.
Gotta hope, Brad. I gotta hope. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm fucking praying. Don't worry.
Nice.
Alright. Alright. Is that it for you?
That's it.
Galar?
Now, as much as I would like it to be my turn, I'm pretty sure your creature got out of order.
I did that intentionally.
Alright, wanted to make sure.
You're still gonna have to make a acrobatics check. Yeah. Alright. It flings you off. But you won't take any damage because it's on its knees. So what is your play here?
Alright,
Do it again!
yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, that's my go-to. I want to climb it again.
Alright.
What do you want? Acrobatics, athletics?
Acrobatics again.
Jump
Alright.
right on it.
Fucking back up on his head.
Alright.
So I want to do something a little different. We'll see if you let me.
Okay.
I have a crowbar,
Okay.
Yes.
and I want to shove it into the cracks and see if I can, like, crowbar them apart.
Okay. Okay.
You with me?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. So what do you need from me?
I guess I want you to roll a strength check, because I feel like you would need to...
That's fair.
Alright. I'll give you,
Probably moved a little bit, but not much.
So you, like, jam it in there, and you're, like, wedging it apart, and this thing just fucking starts, like, roaring, like, you can tell you're fucking it up.
Alright.
So... I don't know. I'd say roll a d8 for me.
Alright.
That much damage. Alright. I like where your head's at, though. I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration.
Noise.
Go ahead. It's me. Ha! The Vexaria is like, I can tell we're really fucking this thing up. Come on, guys. She is going to...
I want you all to understand that there's a halfling currently hanging on a crowbar from this thing.
It's perfect.
Yeah, she doesn't want to fuck you up, so I'm gonna take this one a little slower. She's gonna cast a level 1 spell slot on Magic Missile. God damn, still did a shitload of damage. Alright. Alright, now this Earth Elemental, well, I guess not really an Earth Elemental anymore. Gonna go ahead and kind of do like a spin. Kind of try to fuck all you guys up. At least push you all back.
Hey, should I be making a strength check again? Or acrobatics or something?
Huh?
I'm still on its head.
Oh. This is just gonna be an AoE attack, so hold on.
Okay. Give it to me.
Let's see. What is it? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, you guys make Constitution saving throws.
Except me.
Except for those not in range. Goddamn, Brad, I have no idea how this is working out for you, Delar, but you're somehow just avoiding getting hit by shit when you're literally right on top of this thing.
I'm fucking nimble.
I guess. Alright, everyone else, you will take. You're gonna take 8 damage, and
Jesus.
you're all going to be pushed 10 feet, so 2 squares.
Does that include Vixera?
Yeah.
She get hit
got
too?
hit by
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get.
Oh, it still pushed me? Bummer.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, it still does push you. And you actually still take 4 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you just get pushed off of it.
So, knowing that Aldo was a little fucked up before he started, Aldo, how you feeling?
Not good.
And it's gonna move forward again towards Vexera.
I have all my lay on hands. I have to use that. I'm gonna die next turn if I don't.
Okay.
And Aldo, go ahead.
I use lay of hands.
Okay.
All of them.
All of the lay of hand.
Yep. So that's my turn. I'm done.
How much does that heal you?
15.
Okay. You want to move, or you can't move?
I can't move or I'll get an opportunity attack on me.
True. Okay, Destaya, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna chill touch the chest thing.
Okay.
Is it pried open now? Did he succeed in that?
No, Brad was like fucking with its head.
Oh, it's head.
Yeah, I fucked up its head a lot.
If that hits, then it can't heal until my next turn,
Okay.
and I'm finished.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Same thing happens again. It's kind of like lashing out at you with its darkness. Darren.
Okay, I'm gonna move up. So, in my previous life, I was my character was a blacksmith. Do I know whether or not if I jam my sword in and try to use it like a crowbar after seeing Jalar's apparent success with this thing, will my sword be able to handle that stress?
Great sword?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you could reasonably think that would be something that would work.
Alright, crowbar the shit out of this guy.
Alright.
You should have told me I got an extra.
I mean, you can toss it to him. I'll let you do that. That's dope.
Do you want to toss me a crowbar?
Yeah, fucking take one here.
Alright.
Yeah, you catch it.
Add it to your inventory and shit.
I'm gonna crowbar this motherfucker.
Alright, Tim Delio, strength check.
Maddie, you're a much bigger man than me.
So you stick the crowbar in this thing and you like fucking like kick it like a badass. Like this whole and like where did you jam it in?
I wanted to jam it in by the crystal. Said there were like cracks emanating from that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you basically you jam it in there and that's kind of like high, so you'd have to kind of like jump and do that, swing off, and you basically smash the like metal encasement right off of it. Just like pops out, and this thing, the center of it starts to crackle with like red electricity, and it roars again in pain. Roll a d10. And now, whenever you guys attack the middle of this thing, it's gonna, you guys get advantage.
Okay.
Ben,
And notch an arrow and let it fly directly at its chest.
you wanna move so you kinda like can hit that?
I mean, sure.
Alright. Just for...
I mean, yeah, no, I.
Go ahead. Alright.
Ooh.
They're fucking right.
Natty 20.
Alright. You fucking nail it, bro. Fire one in there and you just fucking nail it. Let's see, that's 7 damage. Alright. This thing's starting to slow down a little bit. Galar?
Alright, so I can't really get in a good position. Give me a second. Okay. So I wanna step up to him, and then I wanna throw out my bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Okay. Like at its feet?
Yeah, like underneath its feet.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of space it takes up. I'm trying to find out. Give me 1 second.
Definitely superior to caltrops.
In this situation, yeah.
Alright, I'm trying to pull up the info. Alright, so he's got to make a dexterity save, DC 10 dexterity save, or fall prone.
Right now, or on his turn?
That's what it says.
Oh, if they're on the caltrop or the ball bearings. Okay.
Yeah. So it says a creature moving across. So I guess at the start of his next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my other action to disengage and step back a little bit.
Get
See what I got.
away!
Alright.
You can do that as a bonus
Now-
action, or you get 2 actions.
I have cunning action, so
Oh, okay.
I can use a bonus action.
Do the rest of us have to do dexterity throws for these ball bearings as well?
No, it's only a 10 foot by 10 foot area, so it covers this area down here.
Okay. That's fair.
Alright.
Yeah, so I don't have my deck of bearings anymore.
Alright. Vixera is going to roll water. She's gonna pull all the water and moisture out of these cave walls and fire it in a beam at the middle of this fucking guy's chest.
Nice.
Very nice. I'm liking it.
It's very
Water
My Hero
beam
right
action
now.
from Staryu over there.
Very Todoroki.
Wow, it's a total ass roll. Luckily I said I would give advantage. Oh my god, alright, it misses. Alright, Earth Elemental's turn. Oh yeah, I have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. That is not this thing's strong suit, but it rolled a nat 20.
God damn it.
So it actually uses them to skate like it just kind of like pushes you guys out of out of the way.
That's fair.
And so it won't take opportunity attack. It's going to use a multi-attack on Vexaria.
Man, I wish I had a heal spell left.
Look, I tried to do some crazy shit. It didn't work out for us.
No, man, your heart was in the right place.
That's not gonna do it. Alright, she just kind of dodges back and forth like the fucking badass that she is. Alright, Aldo.
Alright, obviously he's getting close, so I want to switch to my big weapon and take a shot right at that crystal.
Get it. Alright.
9. I could do like 20 damage with this weapon. I've never done anything close.
Cat is shedding so much. Alright. Staya.
Alright, I'll hit it with the old, the chill touch again. Right to the chest hole.
Right to the chest hole.
Alright. And then I will be done with my turn. After
Alright.
chest hole.
Just make was whenever you cast spells.
Ow.
Wow, you're good at this.
Well, that's because it's not a dexterity throw, see?
Darren. Are those caltrops still there? Or, I mean, the ball bearings that disappeared?
Yeah, they just covered that area.
Alright, so make sure you don't run through them.
I know, I'm trying to find a way around them.
Can we outline where they are?
They're right in front of me.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
No, they're right here? Yeah, there.
Ish.
Cool.
I don't know how to get rid of what I just did.
Stab
They
this
got
thing in the chest
sprayed
with a sword.
everywhere, so they're like this.
Okay.
That's not gonna do it.
The 16?
Oh yeah. That'll do it. Van?
There's only one thing to do.
Your classic maneuver.
My classic and only maneuver.
Hey man, you can always change classes, so I'll let you do it.
I mean, I do want to change my fucking feat that I took at level 3, but
Your
I
feet.
will let you do it.
I won't do it in the middle of the session.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you guys are gonna level up after this anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Let's fucking do this.
Alright!
Whoop whoop!
Yeah. I'm the greatest.
Headway here.
Right at that, right at that chest again.
Alright. So, I can use my bonus action first, right?
Yes?
Perfect. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash. That way I can double my movement. I'm gonna climb this fucker again. Going around my shit this way.
Okay.
I don't think you needed to do dash to do that, did you? What's your movement?
Well, in
25.
order to climb, you would have.
Oh, yeah.
In order to climb it, I had to do
Yeah,
it.
okay.
This guy's going in.
So, acrobatics.
Alright.
Fucking work my way up there. And I'm gonna shove my daggers back into these things just as far as I can possibly get them.
Alright.
Fuck.
You want to use your point of inspiration?
Yes.
Alright.
Am I rolling it again or taking the second one?
You're taking. Alrighty.
Alright. So the second one, there's the other dagger. Man, I can't help but roll ones on my second dagger.
Still did 22 damage.
Oh yeah, but that's mostly sneak attack.
That's gross as fuck for level 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everyone's complaining that I'm broken because I get advantage. This guy just did 22 damage.
Oh, take that second sneak attack out.
oh,
Yeah, I don't get that.
so it's just 1?
Yep.
Okay, so it's actually what?
I don't know, 15? 15. Yeah, let's see if I can take that off of this.
Alright, Vexaria. Final spell slot. We'll cast another level 2 magic missile, because that
Hey.
seems to be a fucking crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I mean, she does fucking buku damage with it.
She does 15 too.
Alright, this thing is starting to crackle with red electricity all over. It's fucked up. On this mofo's turn, it's gonna slam its drills into the ground and burrow behind everybody here.
Do I need to make some sort of save for that, or are we just assuming I fell off?
Oh, you can just jump off because it's gonna like burrow.
Yes, as it's going into the ground, I would like to
You
hop off of that
you followed
motherfucker.
it through the ground.
I just always forget that you live on top of this thing. Sorry.
You're lucky that I didn't take my last action to tie a rope around it like I was planning to.
And gonna cast. Oops. Not really how. Anyway, it's gonna do a cone. It's gonna hit Staya, Vexaria, and Darren. You guys need to make a wisdom saving throws.
Must be right on the fucking cusp of this thing. Staya's having some wisdom trouble.
Well, just this time. I mean, I used a lot of wisdom so far. Come on.
Alright. Staya, you're gonna take 7.
Oh, I'm at 2.
Steakhouse, you'll take 3. And Vexaria. And a character sheet. And we'll also take 3. And she is down to 1 HP.
Whoops.
Alright, Aldo.
Well, hasn't worked out for me so far, but I guess I'm gonna continue.
You're correct. It's not working out for you.
It's okay.
I mean, this thing's got 16 AC. Staya.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to touch it in a chilled fashion. Right through the. Oh, wait, can I? How's the orientation? Yeah,
It's facing.
even though it's upside down, I get it. I get it.
Alright, works. Wisdom saving throw. You probably get more of those when it attacks you. Darren.
Hey, can I shove Vexaria backwards? Like, can I grab her and like throw her back towards Van Al to get her out of the way?
Yeah?
Because I want to be there.
It's gonna take your action though.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Oh, I'm a big strong guy. What do you want me to do?
I believe that you could feasibly accomplish that. Just roll me the strength, see how far you throw her.
Throw her.
You know, like hoist her. Alright.
Oh!
Natty 20, baby!
Fucking hurls her.
You literally throw her fucking 15 feet all the way back to Van.
Now, does she need to make an acrobatic check to see if she
No, that was a perfect throw.
Yeah, no, he threw her so good. Like,
Doesn't
it
make
was
you land.
like he was a like cheerleader in high school. Yeah, she really,
Yeah.
she landed
She got
perfectly.
she got hang time and then floated down. Like,
And did a pirouette when she landed.
She's like overflowing with magic ability right now, and her specialty is like storm magic. So yeah, she's fine.
all right, and then I would like to action surge
All right.
because I also want to fucking punch this guy in the face with my sword. By punch, I mean slash in the chest.
In my face, I can say.
All right. Van,
It's me,
it's Chaboy.
Chaboy the Arrow Boy.
It's your boy Van.
All right,
So- Yeah, go ahead.
move around a little bit. A better shot here. Do the thing I always do.
Hey, it's my sister.
Oh yeah, we're all here.
Look, you can do whatever you want. I've climbed this thing like 7 times.
You think that? It hasn't
You are
worked.
welcome to also climb it and shove your short sword in the tank.
I have a long sword, thank you.
All right.
Oh, you're talking to
hit
me.
it for 9.
Yeah.
9. Jalar.
Jalar is checking something. Give him just a second.
Thing is like still just fucking screaming FX area like I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Well, I'd like to see him get there now, bitch.
Yeah, see, I go through all of us.
Okay, so seeing as I'm kind of at a situation where I'm probably not going in on his ass yet, I'm gonna throw my daggers right at his center thing.
That's fair.
I'm within 20 feet, right? Hang on, let me make sure.
Yeah.
So, I guess I just roll them like normal, or how do I change this for a range? I don't think I changed anything, right?
I don't think you use the same ability mod for the attack and
Yeah.
damage roll you would for
Yeah.
melee.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
You're just not gonna have them with you anymore.
You
Alright.
also probably wouldn't get a sneak attack on this, I don't think.
You do get a second attack, as long as they have the thrown
Oh
property.
yeah, sneak attack, I'm saying.
Oh yeah, the second one doesn't get a sneak attack.
I don't think either of them would get a sneak attack, but okay.
Somebody's within 5 feet.
It's staring right at you!
It doesn't matter. Rangers
You
always
don't
like
need to
multi-class
make
into
one attack roll if somebody's
rogue.
within 5 feet.
Alright.
So there you go.
Starting to falter. Vexaria is going to use Firebolt. And it's not gonna hit. Earth Elemental time. God. Sorry. This bean is shedding so much. It is going to burrow.
Boo.
Do I get an opportunity attack while it's burrowing? Because I'm right next to it.
I feel like that's fair.
Alright.
I feel like
Go ahead,
Destai would
That
too.
means, yeah, that means all three of us do.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack.
What are we doing?
Opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack.
Alright,
How do
so
I do an attack?
Darren,
Swing it at
swing at it with your greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
You hit it right in one of the cracks, and it just fucking crumbles into a million pieces.
Yeah!
However, as soon as it like falls apart, that dark energy like starts to kind of release, like explode out of it.
Into my sword.
Good one.
Into the caltrops.
Into the caltrop bag to make it even now. So basically, it explodes outward, and all of you at once feel like it trying to like probe your mind, like it's trying to find somewhere to go.
Fuck off, you spooky bug!
And it's kind of like the spectral demon form, and it's flying around, and it just flies back towards Justaya, and you see it like just fill her up again with dark energy.
Great.
However, the pendant,
Stop that.
the amulet on her chest goes like a full, like it's glowing fully now, and she doesn't like seem to like take any effect of that besides, you know, the initial like what the fuck's happening here. So yeah, how do you guys proceed?
Alright, I'm pretty sure Vexaria looks like she's about dead.
She she's no longer glowing with energy, and you can tell that she's like pretty much about to pass out.
Gotcha.
But before you fall unconscious, what the fuck is going on?
So she's still kind of like,
I hope she's still spooky and ghost-like so I can fucking ask her some real shit.
so she basically is like staring off into the distance, and she just starts talking. Ow, God, oh my God, ow. Okay, alright, I got beamed. Oh my God.
Oh, that wasn't storyline?
Oh God, she just jumped on my back.
This is ruining my immersion.
Fuck, I'm sorry, that really hurt.
Just say a cat attacked Vexaria.
That could
Vexaria, who are you fucking channeling right now?
She's like not really, she doesn't even really seem to see you guys, and she just says, I saw an island directly in the center of the strait. Saw an island that I know shouldn't be there. I know it isn't there, but somehow I'm also sure that it is. All there is on this island is a tree. The King of Limbs. The voices are telling me, see the King of Limbs. And then she like collapses to her knees, and she seems to be like back with you, you know, like present again.
Mhm.
She's like, I don't know why, but I know whatever is happening here, it's originating from that place.
Well, first off, thank you for helping us, because we would have died without you. So I appreciate that, even though you did kind of kill us a little bit before that. Second, where and or what were you just talking about?
All I know is when I caved in this cave, all of these crazy things started happening. I keep getting filled with these voices in my head. Whenever that light comes inside of me, comes inside of me, phrasing. Am I right, guys? I start to see and hear things that aren't here.
How long has this been happening for?
Just as soon as I step foot in this cave, I've never experienced this before. I've never used magic before. I'd never even seen magic before until I saw you guys fight Jared outside the inn.
So, Jared didn't have magic powers up until the time that we got here, essentially, when he got the amulet.
I've never seen anyone in this village, or anyone in my life, use magic until
Okay.
2 days ago. 3 days
That's
ago, I
fine.
guess.
Same questions.
Same question. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. You get all spooky and fucking possessed too, apparently.
Well, because for as long as I can remember, there was this voice in my head that compels me to do things, and it led me to you guys because it felt you attuned to magic. And then when we found Vexaria and we saw that magic, that's what it was looking for.
Uh,
Do you feel
Alright.
okay now?
yeah, interjection. Do you still want to kill her?
I never wanted to kill her.
Okay.
Alright, does the spooky ghost want to kill her?
Make a wisdom saving.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
You start to like raise your hand up towards Vexera, like you can't seem to control it.
Well, that answers that question.
It doesn't. You don't actually like. You're able to like wrangle it back under your control in time.
So I have it under control better than before, but there's no guarantees. He's still there. It's just quieter now.
But the amulet helped.
Alright.
The amulet holds him back.
Man, I wish you'd have put that on earlier.
I was too busy
No.
worrying about the bandana.
Don't take it off.
Yeah, can you please not take that off? So
Destai, do you want your bag of amulets back?
They might help, but I mean, I already have an amulet. It might be better to
put them all on.
put them all on.
Put them all on.
I don't know
bling
about
out.
that.
YOLO, I want to see what happens.
All right, give me the amulets. I'll put them all on.
Alright, I hand her back the bag of amulets.
I'm blinged out now.
You look dope. Like I feel like you'll get like +1 charisma proficiency, but
Whoop.
don't. It's not gonna help you. It doesn't have any effect on the thrall.
Okay, well for
Then I put all of them but the black one back in the bag and in my pocket.
okay.
Is he okay? Did he explode?
He did not
Except
appear to
the black
explode.
one. The black one is on.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure he didn't explode when he took the other ones off.
No.
So I think for everyone's safety, you guys should walk pretty far apart right now. Can you both back up a little bit for me?
Who are you talking to?
Both the chicks.
Fair enough.
I mean, we're pretty far apart.
You use magic.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
I still have her horse's bandana though. Should I just?
Yeah, no, I don't think you should get closer.
Alright. So, I feel like we need to have somebody check out Destaya. Because she's got some fucked up shit going on.
Yeah,
And Vexera here, you're probably fucking hurt pretty bad.
yeah. I'd like to not do it in the cave if we can help it, but finding a way out could be a problem. But I don't want to.
Actually, you can. Actually, this is like the chamber that thing fell from the sky into. Like,
This is the Chamber of
you guys
Secrets.
fell down the same mine shaft earlier. So that like, oh, I guess I never revealed the soul room to you. I'm sorry. Now that it's filled with sunlight, you can actually see like the sunlight pouring in from this exit.
Gotcha.
It's like that's like the original mine shaft. That
Is there anything else around the room?
there is not.
It's just empty.
It is.
You said it was empty when I asked earlier.
Oh god, I missed that. My bad.
Just
Alright, well, maybe we go back to town and we all get, you know, a little bit fucking healthier and then we work this out.
I think that's a good plan.
Let's get drunk.
Alright, so, you guys are gonna leave the cave.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Burned up in.
I wonder what happened there.
I have no idea.
Yeah, what could have ever happened?
Don't you fucking put that evil on me. Should we be over here?
I mean, yeah, I was just kind of fast forwarding to you guys resting up in Vexera's, house.
House.
It's Vexeria because Vexera's the bot that plays the music. Just
Oh, my bad.
Are we treating this
call it
as
uh,
are we treating this as a short rest? Or are we treating this as a how long is this rest?
we'll say that you guys came and slept for the night because you just fucking fought a dungeon. So
Alright. Health points restored. I'm gonna take an hour of that to do a weapon bond ritual with the small daggers I took off of what's his face early on.
Okay.
With one
Oh,
of them,
Brad,
yeah.
you probably should have gotten your daggers before we left.
I will assume that Brad collected his dagger.
I was gonna say I was gonna give Brad one of the daggers
Nice.
if he didn't have any.
That's true. Actually, I have a dagger too. Brad, here's your daggers.
Brad, here,
I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Yep.
new daggers for you. Don't forget them.
New daggers for Brad. I won't forget them again. I promise.
Alright. So you guys kind of rest up. You celebrate your victory.
Snoozing.
Ish. So on the next day when you all kind of come together, and Vexeria is back to not being almost dead anymore. She's basically explaining to you that she believes that whatever this vision she saw, she knows it was she almost feels like it was a prophecy.
Okay.
And she thinks that whatever is causing all this magic to be kind of reappearing in the world is originating from Point. She also explains that she, has experience in cartography and could actually make a map for you.
That was my first question.
To where she believes that it is.
What's it called again? The island of what? Island of Misfit Toys?
She just said the King of Limbs.
Oh, yes. Okay, I remember. Yes.
Yep. It's an island with a tree in the middle of the strait named King of Limbs.
Got it.
Brad wrote it down. He's learned his lesson.
Brad is the only smart one at this
I'm
moment.
not forgetting shit again.
But she's basically saying, I probably should have just said this, just interacted. We can ask questions. Just pretend like I said that to you conversationally.
That's a weird way to start a conversation.
Okay, so what happens now? What are you gonna do, Vexera? Vexaria?
Well, if you guys, I feel like I can ask you this because I feel like we've kind of bonded throughout this experience. I think you guys are my good buds, and it would be kind of awesome if you went and checked this out. I really need to get this town back together after what happened, and I don't think they can do it without me.
Yeah, I'm concerned with leaving you alone, actually. I mean, we literally killed basically the whole village, but if you can't use magic anymore, what are you going to do to defend yourself if someone comes here?
See, she kind of whips up two little tornadoes in her hands and winks.
Oh! You should come with us!
I don't know if that's the best idea, given the given the circumstances.
Had to try.
Given the
might be a little bit of
circumstances
tension.
of Staya and myself, it's probably maybe until we can figure that situation out.
Fair enough.
It would be best if I didn't hang out with you guys.
Speaking of which, do you know anybody that knows anything about magic?
Well, no.
Or demons?
Not at all, because the only thing I know about magic is literally from voices in my head that told me that
Oh, well then you know about spooky ghosts. Perfect.
I'm more like adept at the spooky ghosts that like are cool and want to be friends and want to help.
Okay, so you're like a Casper kind of fellow.
Yeah, exactly. Casper and me are good buds.
Alright. That fucking sucks.
I
We
wasn't
gotta
doing.
figure something out for Destaya. I don't like having to run around trying to murder people.
I mean, I'm gonna try to do her character voice again. Sorry, guys. I mean, I feel like she's really only trying to kill me. So
Well, yeah, obviously it'll get her away from you, but it's probably not a good thing to have rolling around in her head.
well, if she can figure out how
What do you
to.
think, Destaya?
I mean, if you just let me kill Vexaria, I wouldn't have any problems.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Alright, I'm out of ideas.
Okay.
That's all I had.
You were saying Vexaria. Vexaria.
Maybe if you can just you can just call me Vex.
That's good. That's better.
easier. That's what my good buds call me since we're good buds now. And you know maybe if you guys find can find someone in your travels that can either help her, or maybe she can find a way to control it herself. Through the power of love and friendship or what have you. But it's up to you. I mean, or you could just kill her. That's always an option.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that either.
Okay, all right. Well,
I know we look like we kill everybody, but we don't kill everybody.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it out loud like that.
We've been trying. Not very well. We haven't been trying.
We're not murder hobos, okay?
Look. I honest to goodness, you guys are awesome. I thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I think just from the visions I've been having, that I did have when I was in the cave, I think, and I don't want to, be, a big-headed jerk or anything, but I think I'm kind of important. They seem like they trusted me, and I think gonna need your help.
I agree with her.
Look, you can take my boat. I'll give you a map. There's, we're a fishing village. There's plenty of supplies here. You might even be able to pick up some stuff at the shop across town.
What kind of shop is it?
Yeah, it's like a general store.
Well, what do you say, boys?
Store.
Do you want to go on a boat adventure?
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
All right. I think that means we're going to help.
All right. I mean, let's.
Sounds there's something there for me to steal. This one was kind of a bust. It was a big fucking golem.
Van, you've been really quiet. You got anything to add?
Boats, fuck yeah.
Well,
That's my van.
I think Van is kind of like gonna be like the captain in this situation since he's the boat guy. That's my understanding. He got you guys here.
That did happen.
That did happen.
Look at him. He's the captain now.
He is the captain now.
Good goofs, guys.
Let's get a big boat this time so I can get up in the fucking crow's thingy.
Okay, I'll make sure I put a crow's thingy on there for you, Jalar.
Thank you.
Please let
Specifically a
this be a
crow's
painting
thingy.
of a crow.
What do you guys want to name the boat?
Isn't it your boat?
I mean, I'm giving it to you. I mean,
Don't that?
You
What
guys-
was its name?
it was called the Sea Fucker.
All right, Bodie McBoatface as it is.
I don't know if you should name it. I mean, I don't want. It's your. Look, the only reason I'm saying you guys should name it is because I don't expect to get it back after watching.
So you're gifting it to us. You're gifting us
Yeah.
this.
It's more like loaning, just knowing that something terrible is gonna happen to it. I mean, like, look at what you guys did to my town.
We
To be
established that was an accident.
Yeah. The inn was an accident. My bad.
And
Again,
you have 2.
my bad.
You have 2. Who needs 2? There's 8 buildings in this town. 2 of them are inns.
Hold on. You might want to count again. First of all.
We
Go
never
ahead.
said he was good at math.
I mean, have you never been to a town? This isn't the whole thing. There are more, houses and stuff outside of the gate.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Look, the only thing he's good at is counting Nazis.
That's true.
nice.
What's a Nazi?
Good goof. So yeah, I have I actually, if you guys, you can keep asking questions if you want. But
I mean, I'm with her. I'm ready to help her.
okay.
What about you guys?
I want to check out
Yes,
the shop.
man. Although I wish we got something for helping.
Yeah, I
out
think we could do that,
with
too.
boosts.
I mean, look, the best I can do for you. How much gold do you guys have? I've not been keeping track of that.
90.
90.
I have 90.
Have you used some?
No.
So I have 210.
I think you made that up.
Okay, I feel like you
Yeah, because
have way too much.
every time that Ian's given us gold, I've added it on.
Have you
never.
have you taken the
I only
entire
have
amount of gold?
130.
What? No, I've taken the 5th or whatever.
I don't know.
I probably took
I
my
only
gold,
have
but never
130,
added
and I
any.
started with 10.
I only have 30 because I paid $50 for a bandana because the demon made
Oh,
me
that's
do it.
why
That's
that's why
right.
Brad has more.
Why does Darren
So-
have so much?
All right.
Yeah, because
But
Darren cheated.
No. There were on at least 2 occasions we got 50 gold each, because it was like 250.
No, it was 30 the first time because I offered Brad 30 for the bandana the first time he rejected it. And that led to, a misunderstanding. And then the second time he took the 50, and that's why he's at 130.
Yeah.
30, 50, 50. And that's why I'm at 30. So how did you get the extra gold? Everyone check your pockets.
We may have started with more gold. I don't know.
Maybe?
He didn't start with 200 gold.
I mean, my background only had me start with 10, and I was a criminal.
Yeah, I had 15, I think. Or 20.
All right, I have 110.
Okay.
Did you take the starting equipment and then also take the starting gold?
And then sell
Probably.
all of the
I probably
equipment.
started with 100.
Okay. Alright. Well, you guys are all gonna get 50 from her now.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
And I was a good guy, and I made a shopping list. for you.
Nice.
Hey!
This is what the shop has to offer.
Man, I wish I sold ball bearings.
To give you a little bit of information, yeah, so we're gonna do like a little bit of like shopkeeping here. We're gonna get you prepared for the next mission, and you will be fuck did you just send me?
Huh?
And you-
It's just a reference for you in the future if you if you need ideas or whatever. I
Oh
saw
yeah,
that.
I mean I used this.
Okay, cool.
Um,
What the hell is an advanced snack pack?
all right, listen.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a little shopkeeping. I'm just gonna, kind of not do role playing for a little bit. You guys are gonna level up to 5.
Okay.
And then you're gonna shop. And then we're gonna go on a boat journey. So,
Oh shit, that means I have to
just gonna
figure out
tell
what
you now that resources are gonna matter in this next arc. And
What does that mean?
it means that's all I'm gonna tell you.
What is an advanced snack pack?
It is an adventurous snack pack, and where are my notes?
Let me rephrase. Are you going to make us eat?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
it's. I think it's good. They're good for like half a day's worth of.
Okay, so what would a standard ration do?
A standard ration. I feel like that would be like. I mean, like if you're trying to like.
I have 10.
Yeah,
Standard
we all have 10, so that's why I'm
Yeah.
asking.
I'd say it'd be like the same story.
Okay.
What are they like packaged in? Just out of curiosity.
What?
Is it just like a can, like a parcel? Like,
It's an MRE, I guess. I don't know.
It just says ration.
All right, cool. Everyone has 10 of those.
Yep. That's part of the starting equipment.
Okay.
Rations. Yep. That's all it says. Consists of dry food suitable for extended travel, including jerky, dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts.
Okay, cool. That's like pretty much the same thing as these snack packs.
Nice.
That's cool. So yeah. Do you want to shop first and then level up? Sound good?
I've been doing it off to the side right now, but yes, we
Okay.
we can do any of that. Yes.
This one's fine.
You guys can pool gold, try to barter with me. I'll play the shopkeep or keep it to yourselves, however you choose.
All right, so can we walk into the shop, and I would like to know what the shopkeeper sounds like. And there's a right and a wrong answer to this.
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
All right, there you go. That's fine. That's all I wanted.
Alright.
Oh, wait a second.
If you're a fan of the Adventure Zone, I can be Garfield, the Deals Warlock.
I want to use Charm Person on the shopkeeper.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, wait, yeah.
What do I have to make a wisdom save?
Oh, why didn't that... Fuck. Why didn't that work? Do you have to make a wisdom
I'm pretty
save?
sure I make a wisdom save.
Yeah, he has to make the wisdom save.
Okay, make a wisdom save.
The
What's
fuck-
your spell DC?
Probably like 13 ish.
Where am I looking?
On the
Ooh,
spell
I guess
On
another
slot.
spells.
spell slot. And another spell.
Oh.
How
Uh,
smart do you think a shopkeeper?
It just says spell save DC. It's up at the top.
It's 12.
Oh, it's 12. Okay.
All right, he's charmed.
There you
What?
go.
What does that mean?
He's friendlier to us.
All right.
That's how I linked the whole thing.
I'm Garfield, the Deals Warlock. Welcome to my shop.
Okay. This is
Oh.
most of it is explained pretty well. What is the large metal hook?
It's kind of like a big ass like fishing hook, basically. Like when you would like tie like.
Kind of like Maui style.
Yeah, like.
Alright.
Like something you might use to catch like a really big thing, or maybe like anchor yourself to something. It's not like quite an anchor, but
Okay. So is it like? Trying to think of what size it is. Like, what are the dimensions of it? Like, am I trying to catch a whale, or am I trying to catch like
Whale.
like a shark.
a shark? Okay.
You can catch a shark with it.
Okay.
Hey, I
It's
want to
probably
cast
like-
another spell on
It's
this
probably
guy.
like, let's say like 2.5 to 3 feet long. Like it's big.
All right. It's pretty big. All right.
So my friendly shopkeeper, what's your name?
He said it was Garfield.
I'm not really Garfield. That's just a cool little bit I do.
You'll get to that. Don't worry.
No, I know what it is. I just want him to.
My name is Franklin.
Well, Franklin, I happen to find this nice little pendant in this cave that we happen to be walking through. Does it look like anything you might want? I have the mayor's pendant that I would like to sell to him.
The mayor's pendant.
Yeah, I picked it up off the square spot.
Right.
Hey, I want to use command magic on this guy.
Oh, cool. I can replace spells when I learn. new
God.
spells.
Oh, what?
The command.
The thing he did to
Okay.
me.
I want to tell him to give me the mysterious ring.
Okay.
I have a mysterious ring.
Yes.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what's so mysterious about it?
If you'd like. Alright. This is a ring that grants the user 1 + 1 AC.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Destai, can you get me one of those too?
He only had
there's a-
one.
No. There's a mysterious. What's the mysterious pick?
I don't know, let's take
I
that
dropped
too.
my 80 gold on the counter though because I don't need it.
Okay.
So you could put that toward your pick.
Hey, Franklin, what's this mysterious pick?
I mean, my dude, I'm not just gonna tell you what it is.
Well, if you want us to purchase it, I suggest you do it.
Look, I found it in the cave.
All right. How about this? You wanna knock a little bit off because I'm a good guy?
What have you done for me lately? You know?
Saved your town.
Yeah, I mean,
You're those.
yeah. We did just
I
save
mean,
the town.
is the 80 gold that's on the counter not enough?
Is he not bothered by his inn being burned down or the town inn? I guess he isn't that a rival inn?
How about this? How about this? 150 gold for the mysterious pick.
I don't know, buddy. Oh yeah, Brad was trying to sell me an amulet. I'm sorry, Brad. I just totally didn't resolve that.
It's okay.
I'd say it's worth like 50 gold. If you want to sell it to him,
I do.
he'll buy it from you.
Okay.
About 160 from the mysterious pick.
This is fucking Pawn Stars?
My dude, you can either give me 245 for it, or you can give me nothing.
I mean, he's still charmed. That's only worth.
Yeah, he's
5
charmed,
grand.
man. He's
Charmed to you, to Destia.
And her
I think
companions, I think.
Yeah, I think it is
I
companion.
mean,
It's linked
he's
up there.
charmed, but he's not going to give away his business. This is the nicest thing he has left.
Well, listen, when he's uncharmed, he's gonna remember that I stole a ring from him. So we gotta hurry up here.
I'll give you 290 for the mysterious pick and 2 advanced snack packs.
All right. See, this guy knows how to make a deal. Sold.
Done.
I was just getting ready to threaten him.
He's gonna remember!
20 gold left on the counter, by the way.
If you threaten him, he becomes uncharmed. I think.
How
Yeah.
much do you have?
I had 230, so there's now 20 left on the counter.
Okay.
I get.
So there is 8 snack packs left.
Mysterious.
Let me see.
And 2 advanced snack packs. I am aware that it's adventure snack packs, but I'm going to call them advanced snack packs and assume that they are the chocolate vanilla swirl chocolate packs.
I want you to know that when I was making this list and I abbreviated ADV, I was like, they're gonna call these advanced snack packs, but just
Yep.
for the sake of like formatting, I wanted to.
Oh no, I understand, but they're totally advanced snack packs.
Are we assuming that these harpoons are of the attached to a rope variety?
You are assuming they are. Well, I will tell you what they are. They are. They have a wooden handle,
Mhm.
a jagged spear tip end, and they have a hook that you can, like a little loop that you could attach a rope to if you wanted, but you wouldn't have to. They're not.
Okay.
They don't come attached to a rope, but they can be attached to a rope. They're a fishing harpoon.
All right, I'm gonna buy the 3 harpoons
Okay.
and the 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
So you said there's still 20 gold on the table. I'm gonna add 10 to that. And that should reach the 30 required.
30 required for what?
For the 3 harpoons and the.
Damn, you're
Oh,
just
yeah.
using up the rest of the shit on the table. You son of a bitch.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
I want you all to see this. The thief isn't the one stealing the money.
Aldo?
Oh hey!
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I have 60 gold, so.
What would you like to buy? All you have is 60? I feel like you should definitely have
I
more.
like tried to say like 5 times earlier, but listen to me that I hadn't been keeping track of gold at all.
Well, you should have.
So
You should have like
my-
110.
gold is
Yeah,
the 50
110.
you just gave me plus
You should.
You should
You
have
should-
160.
I only have 140. So I think that's the correct amount, but it's fine.
You should have
also have
between 140 and 160.
Just split the difference, Gene, like a good guy.
Alright.
Make him roll to see how many gold he has above
What did
160.
everybody else buy? What we got so far?
So, what is left? There's no more harpoons.
Okay.
There is no more rope. There's 8 snack packs. The mysterious items are gone. So,
Alright, so at
Gotcha.
4.
so you
Definitely
have a
gonna
net,
get a- Huh?
fishing tackle. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm definitely gonna get one of those snack packs.
Okay.
I should just add that to my equipment.
Correct. We're down to 7 of those.
And let's see. So there's no more harpoons.
No more harpoons, buddy.
You got net, fishing tackle, fish bait. There's a fishing rod. Bucket, string.
Yeah, what kind of fishing rod costs 100 gold, though?
Yeah, holy shit.
This thing's some mad-ass composite.
Did I not like ever? Oh, I guess I never explained that I'm not doing like traditional D&D currency system. I'm doing gold. I'm not doing silver or.
Yeah, but still, that's a good-ass fishing
Somehow I
rod.
got 2 copper and I don't know how.
Don't worry about it.
I think I may have like thrown some copper in early before I decided I didn't want to deal with that bullshit.
I'm gonna get so much better.
Let's buy some rope.
Okay. The rope is gone.
Ah, okay.
How about the rope?
Never mind. Yeah, so I guess I'll buy that net.
All right.
'Cause why not?
Can't you cross it out? Like with the thing? Oh, that's only for the map.
Yeah. I don't think I could.
No, you
Why
can't.
do y'all buy all the mysterious fucking things?
I didn't. I had him give it to me.
Ah,
I did buy mine.
Of course.
and yeah. I think that's just gonna be it.
Mainly because y'all wouldn't distract the dude so that I could steal it.
That's all I'm gonna buy.
Can we distract him and have Brad steal our gold back?
I don't think that'll work.
I could strike up a conversation with him. He's still charmed.
I feel like he's got it in a fucking thing. I don't know. Where's he put his gold?
Got like a till.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Let's kill him then.
Let's not.
Knock him out.
So let me get this straight. You want to knock out the shopkeeper of the person that you just saved, who you agreed that you're gonna help. It's like her shopkeeper.
I mean,
Jalar doesn't want to. No.
you've always wanted to do that in RPGs. They're like, you gotta save the world. I can sell you a sword, though. Like, just give me the sword if you want me to save the world.
I mean, this guy, he's not like beholden to the mayor's wishes. It's still Still gotta get paid, man. Still gotta pay that overhead.
I mean, leave with a little bit of gold and a couple snack packs. Then.
Is everyone leveling up?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
I'm working on it.
Gene?
I'm done.
I'm working on it.
Chris, did you want to buy or see what else did you
What's
wanna buy?
left?
So you got fishing tackle, fish bait, fishing rod, bucket, string, and the large metal hook.
Give me the bucket and the string.
Oh, and there's snacks.
Oh no, I want the fish. Oh, I don't want to buy a fishing rod though. That's too expensive. All right. How about?
Alright, so
I will give you 100 gold. 100 golds for the rods, the baits, and a bucket.
all of them.
Yeah.
That's
I asked nicely.
you gotta sweeten the pot.
My charming smile.
But how about like something that, you know, is worth something?
All right. How about this? Instead of that, I will give you this horse.
what just happened?
I don't believe you have conjuration magic. Am I wrong?
No, I get it at level 2. This horse,
Yes, paladins have fine steed.
it's a horse.
A spirit horse.
No, it's a horse. I'm making it look like a regular horse. It's a horse.
So you want to give me the horse, just the horse?
I'm gonna give you the horse. I would say that's worth more than a fishing rod, wouldn't you?
Okay, so you want to give me the horse for the fishing rod?
And the bait and a bucket.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
it a warhorse, a pony, camel,
Sucker.
elk, or mastiff?
Yeah. What is it?
Warhorse.
Okay. Dope.
Goddamn.
I'm like, wow, you're a fucking idiot. Thanks, man.
I got
Nice
you,
horse.
dude. I got you, bro. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's let's get on out of here.
Yeah, let's
So-
GTFO for this charm spell I took.
Proficiency bonus. Oh, there it is.
Isn't the horse also going to disappear? That's a bigger concern.
Okay, so once we're outside and away from this guy, I want to do an investigation check on my mysterious pick.
Arcana check.
Arcana check? Okay. I will do an Arcana then.
Oof. Oh, can I? Wouldn't matter. Never mind.
So, I will tell you that this is a weapon, a one-handed weapon, and it's like a what's the right word for it? It's basically like a mining pick, but it's like handheld. It's like a,
Jalar, you want me to look at that thing for you, pal?
Yeah, can you take a peek at this motherfucker and tell me what's up with it?
Do you have to
Yeah,
have
check it out.
proficiency to assist?
I believe so,
I
yes.
think,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't have proficiency, so.
Neither do I.
Wow,
I don't
we
know what the
suck.
fuck it is, dude. Looks like a pick to me.
And fair enough. I think we're good. Do I know any of the features of it? Like, is it light or is it?
Oh my god.
You know, like
He doesn't even know it's a pick.
It's just like a. It seems
Hey,
like
what's
a
that
regular,
thing?
It basically, I will tell you, it has the like same stats as a light hammer, I guess. It is piercing damage instead of bludgeoning. Well, I guess you could hit them with the other side of it if you want. You could do it
Light
either or.
hammer. Un momento, por favor.
Sorry, I'm
Alright,
gonna be.
so is it
gonna be
it's
couple
a
minutes
simple
anyway.
weapon that's light and can be thrown?
Going
Yes.
to tell you anything else about it, I guess.
Okay,
You
I
guys
guess
don't
I'll
know
figure it out later.
You guys all sucked. Everyone can roll.
Gene?
You guys can all kind of stand around and stare at it and wonder.
No, sorry, I was leveling up.
Ha!
Oh wow, not 20.
Ha!
Okay, it's what did I call this thing?
The one check that doesn't.
So it's the pick of stone breaking.
Pick
It's
of-
once a day the holder can use smash a. You might want to write this down.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
It's a +1 weapon, a +1 magic weapon. So
Alright.
if you're aware of what that means, it gets +1
Plus
to
one
attack,
magic.
+1 to roll,
+1 to attack and damage, or just attack roll?
+1 to attack and damage, and it can go through magic shields.
Okay.
And it once a day can be used to smash a stone object, dimensions 5 by 5 by 5 or less.
Okay.
And that's it.
Thank you.
I mean, doesn't the ring seem tame by comparison, though?
+1 AC is insanely good.
It's
So-
good.
Just
+1 AC is the difference between dying and living in like.
I mean, I didn't pay
others.
for it, so I'm not too concerned. But just
I think giving +1 AC is like, for 250 gold, is probably the most broken thing that could be.
there's a lot going on with the pick.
Just as a quick question, Ian, does that count as a light weapon?
Yes,
Thank you.
it is a light weapon.
Means I can use it with my dagger.
All right,
Do we care if these items we bought had weight?
nah. You're
Okay.
traveling on a boat anyway.
I'm on a boat.
All right, so did you actually name your boat Bodie McBoatface?
I don't care.
I was also okay with Sea Fucker,
Seabooker's pretty good.
Okay.
but I can add it to my second attack.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think you missed what I said, but I was just saying I'm sorry, Seawells, but didn't know any other way to do this other than just do it now.
Oh no, it's no problem.
Stop up the sesh.
So it didn't take that long.
But yeah. So, how do you guys want to go about like navigating there? Because I guess I'd kind of say you have like two choices. You could either go back up the way you came, like kind of along the coast, and then cut east, or you could kind of shoot straight at it, going east.
What do you mean?
Like via boat. So this island is in theory in the middle of the strait, like basically almost directly east from where you started.
Okay, so do we want to go up and over, or just we want to beeline?
Yeah.
And we have a map, so we can relatively know what we're doing, right?
Yeah, like the landmarks and stuff in the strait are like almost good enough that you wouldn't need one. Especially, being Gene, like being proficient at sailing.
How wide is the strait?
Like, I would say like if you sail straight at it, you're probably a day. If you go the other way, you're probably a day and a half, or a day and a third.
Okay. Well,
Next session, I will have a map of the whole fucking thing because I found a good map here.
in the interest of not getting lost, even though he said it's impossible to do, and not awakening the Kraken, I think we should stay close to the shore. That's just my opinion, though.
Before we do anything, can I throw some caltrops into the water?
Jesus Christ.
Seems unnecessary, but go for it. Alright, throw some caltrops into the water, and then a giant sea monster comes up and fuck. And now you're dead.
I would deserve it.
So you guys want to ride along the coast?
That was my statement.
Isn't Gene the navigator,
Yeah, I think
Van?
He is.
Gene's in.
I thought they said he was.
He's the guy. He's the guy with proficiency with boats.
Boat proficiency.
That's me.
The boat guy.
Where's the best way to take a boat? Regale us with your boat logic.
Gale you with my boat logic?
Regale us.
I don't think you know who I am.
So, yeah. What do you got, Gene? What's your opinion?
On what? Sorry, I'm still trying to finish leveling up.
Which way do you think you should go about approaching this alleged island? By coast and then cutting over, like going back the way you came, basically, or by kind of making a straight line right for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the coast.
Okay.
Before we head out, I would like to get in with some seedy sailors near the dock. Or are we already out? Did we
No,
leave?
you're not out yet. I just
Alright.
moved the set piece because I don't have a docks thing.
That's fine. Basically, I would like to get them to deliver a message to my criminal contact
Okay.
in regards to the pendants and shit that were going on here, and see if they know anything about it.
Okay, so like,
So I'm just like sending out a message that they're gonna relay along to him, and then at some point I will get a message back.
okay.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just making the.
No, you're fine. Figure if I'm gonna have a criminal contact, I might as well use him.
Might as well.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm totally down with using some of the Thieves' Cant stuff. Anyone else want to do any last minute stuff before you leave town?
I'm trying to leave before that shopkeeper notices he doesn't have a horse anymore.
So like, you actually like turn around and in the distance you see him like riding the horse and he's like, "Yippee," and it just disappears.
He's so happy.
He falls. He falls and lands right on his butt. He's like,
It's not a very,
"Aw."
not a very paladin thing to do there. So.
Again, non-traditional paladin. I asked him, he accepted.
I think we're ready.
I think I'm
Anyone?
done.
Destaya?
Yeah. We're on the boat. Let's go.
All right.
Alright.
I mean,
Fuck off
technically
to,
falling off the horse is damage to that guy, and now the charm spells wore
Yeah,
off.
he now knows the charm.
I don't have a horse.
As
They
you guys
stole my
are-
ring.
As you guys are like sailing away, he's like standing on the dock shaking his fist. You haven't seen the last of Franklin.
Hey guys, we can't go back to that town ever again.
We have to. We're doing a job for him.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be an issue.
Well, hopefully we'll be
I'm
higher
gonna
level.
lift him off, so I'll go back.
I'll repay him when we come back.
With another horse.
With another horse.
So, you guys are headed back up along the coast north, the way you came. Kind of see similar sight. Still military forces moving along like the main road in the distance. Kind of see they're all still heading north back towards the Trident. Same story. The one weird thing that you do notice is that there aren't any like boats, really, any like military boats moving around at all. Like you see like your small ships such as passenger ships like your own kind of going back and forth, but you don't see any of the nape of either nation, Calladria or Galavan, while you're sailing. And as you get closer to Trident, it takes you about a day to get back up there. So around same time the next day that you left, you're approaching the Trident, and you can see that there is a naval barricade kind of surrounding the city of Calladrian forces, and you can see they're stopping any ship that tries to enter the city, and they're kind of turning them away. The other thing that you see is that the city is literally been reduced to rubble. There's not a single building standing. The walls have huge, like, gaping holes in them. The city's just been literally completely destroyed.
We're assuming that all these holes is over from the crabs, right?
You would assume that.
It's a fair assumption.
There are
There's,
no
like-
evidence of crabs right now, though, right?
No, there's no crabs. There's just soldiers everywhere, kind of like picking through the rubble. looking
And they're
for
Calladrian
survivors.
soldiers, right? Not Galavan
Yep.
soldiers.
Yep,
Okay.
it's all your side, so to speak.
All home team.
Yeah,
Home team.
I was gonna ask Aldo and Van which side they serve with again.
Yeah. It was Calladria.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to approach, or do you want to try to steer clear?
I'm gonna default to the two military boys for this one.
I don't think there's any reason for us to go over there.
Matter, we're skipping out on this fucking town. Let's get to the
I
island.
believe we also just escaped from jail when we left, so...
There's a lot of bad right there, yeah.
Alright. So...
I mean, I'm curious as to what happened with the crabs, but I don't know if I'm curious enough to get locked up again.
Exactly.
Alright, so you guys are gonna cut east and head towards the spot on the map that she's marked.
Aye.
Alright. So, sure enough, after about half a day's travel, you're making your way towards where this mysterious island should be on the map, and you don't see any land masses at all. However, as you're kind of sailing along, and Van is like, yeah, this is definitely where it should be, you start to see that distinct shimmer that you've seen a few times now.
Oh, we got more spooky fucking ghosts.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to try to like go through it, or
Send the owl towards it and see if it explodes.
That's a great idea, actually. Hey, Darren.
Yo,
Would you mind scouting ahead for us with your buddy?
sure, I can scout ahead with my buddy.
So can we get like within like a couple of feet of it and then do it?
I mean, you're like on the approach to it, so you could like.
Yeah, but I don't think
Just
his
kinda-
familiar can be very far away from him, right?
Hold on a sec. I'll tell you.
Probably like 100 feet or some shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 100 feet isn't very far.
Yeah, no, so not when you're going full speed sailing.
Yeah, it can be. It's 100 feet.
I mean,
Okay, so you
Can we
want,
pull hard
what do
right?
you want to do?
yeah, I think we should pause and investigate first. What do you think,
Yeah.
Dan? What do you think, Darren?
I mean, I'm almost at the point of fuck it, drive through it. The mine didn't hurt us.
It hasn't worked out for us that well in the past.
So can I send my owl out and see if my owl can see anything? If he can perceive anything,
Can you speak to your owl?
I can communicate telepathically with it as long as it's within 100 feet.
Oh, so
Okay.
it can go further than 100 feet. You just can't hear it until it comes back.
It does not say. I'm gonna keep within 100 feet. I want to be able to.
Okay.
Talk to this
I think
thing.
we should post up and set our sails down and wait for reconnaissance. What do you
So
guys think?
you think you'd kind of have to like bank to like the right?
Yeah, I mean we can like
yeah.
tack away and then drop anchor.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you want to send the owl through?
Yeah, I want to send the owl. I want to send the owl through, and I want to see if it can perceive anything.
Okay. So it's gonna fly through, kind of like this shimmering spot in the air. And how does it like it communicates telepathically with you?
So I can like, I hold on. So it, where's the paragraph of it? I can communicate with it telepathically. I can see through my familiar's eyes and hear what it hears. Gain the benefits of any special senses that the familiar has. During this time, you are deaf and blind with regard to your own senses. So I'm like fucking warging out on this thing right now.
Okay.
Somebody
so
pants him while he's there.
It flies through. It flies through the shimmering wall, and like
Mhm.
your vision just goes like fucking crazy. Like just like all like warbled up, if you know what I'm saying. It's like he did a lot of drugs.
Lots of colors.
Yeah, lots of colors and like blurriness and it
TV static on acid.
Yeah, TV static, and that's what you hear in your ears too.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything that I can ascertain?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, it's a magical berry.
13 perception is 1, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, you get
Yeah.
+1.
Okay, so that means it's the same as my natural perception. Okay. I get to roll. So 16. The owl goes with advantage.
Okay. You can basically tell that while this is the same kind of like, disguise self magic on a massive scale that you've seen before, there also is kind of other like, there's some other layer to the spell this time. Like it's causing you to not be able to like link up with your owl properly. Like the signals are crossed.
Gotcha.
So if any of us could detect magic, would that give us any kind of inclination that we just didn't already get from that?
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna call the owl back.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I don't want to go in there and have that happen to me.
Now what happened?
Oh, we'll wait back until he tells us. Hold on.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I fucking come at him a warg nonsense.
And you're not wearing pants.
There's what the fuck? My dick's out. Like, watch out.
Sorry.
My dick touched the water. I pull my pants back up.
And there's a caltrop on the tip.
You guys are fucking assholes. Like caltrops. So I didn't really get a good signal from the owl when we went through. There's a lot of fucking colors, a lot of fucking lights. It's definitely magical, but I could not get a good look at what was going on in there.
Alright, it sounds like it's keeping signals from being sent through, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, let's go in.
Aldo, what do you think?
No. You described this TV static and I'm not being able to see?
Yeah.
I'm opposed to going in and having that happen to me. I do not have a better course of action right now, but...
I mean, you also don't have any evidence that that's going to happen to you.
No, I don't, but I don't want it to.
Ian, is there like a well-defined barrier that we can see?
It's kind of like the... So...
Is it like the blue in PUBG?
Sort of, but like way less like obvious. So like it's...
And how far are we from it?
I guess you're... I don't know, let's say 80.
Okay. Can I jump in and swim to it?
Well, let's tie a rope to you first so we can pull you back.
Go ahead.
That's a good idea.
I don't have any rope.
Hold on.
I got 50 feet.
I have
do we
rope.
have 80 feet of rope? I also have 50.
All right, start tying these ropes together and tie this halfway up.
All right, sailor nodding, Brad. To Jalar.
How many tugs? How many tugs for us to pull you back?
5.
Halfling.
5?
5 tugs. That seems excessive, but all right, man. If you think you'll be
Just
okay
in
for
case.
5 tugs,
I assume it's off this way?
No, like off the bow. Oh yeah, well, I guess that's how we're facing now, so yeah.
Split splash, taking a bath.
with a rope.
Alright, so you're gonna swim through?
Yep, I'm swimming this way. Wherever
Alright,
it is.
just go to like the edge. We'll say that's where it is. Yeah,
Splishy splash.
maybe you're like drifting a little bit closer to it. So as soon as you cross through, you don't experience any of that like color or any of that other crazy bullshit. But you do see a big old shadow in the water in front of you.
Ah, fuck. I start pulling on the rope.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 5 pulls? That must take you a long time.
Guys, I think that was only 4 tugs. I don't think we should.
I only did 4
If I do
tugs.
it again,
All right, we're pulling him back in. We're pulling him back
Yeah.
in.
And we pull it
Okay.
back very quickly because he's a halfling.
Well, do we have to strength check to see if we pull him back, that fast?
Yeah, this thing is coming after Brad.
Wait, he's like 3 feet in it, but okay.
You got the highest strength, right, Chris?
I do, yeah. You can assist me though.
Yeah, I'll assist Chris with the strength.
What do we do?
fuck.
Athletics?
Yeah, sure.
Hold it.
Alright,
Oh.
you fucking rip that little halfling back. This thing like tries to snap up at him, but it's not fast enough.
What is it? If it tries to
is-
snap up at him.
You saw like little like mandibles like fucking
Like mechanical crab mandibles.
no like regular organic sea monster mandibles.
Okay.
You know.
What the fuck was that? It tried to eat me.
I told you not to go over there!
So it starts to
Sorry, guys.
swim closer to the ship. What do you guys want to do to try to yeah, this is Aldo's fucking worst nightmare right now.
It is! I specifically said that it is. So
Guys,
what? Wait, what's our equipment? What do we buy that we can use?
I have 3 harpoons.
Harpoons? Are they like mounted to the boat?
They have the wooden handle, jagged blade edge. I have a loop that I can tie a rope to, which I'm doing right now. I'm
Yeah.
tying ropes to each. of
Can
these
I
fucking
assist you in
harpoons.
tying those ropes real quick?
Who's got the big ass hook?
I don't think anyone bought the hook.
Oh, fuck me.
Told you should have killed the shopkeep, stole stuff.
Skyrim. Okay, once they're tied, you want to give me one, Chris, and we can try and stab this mofo when it gets close?
I take
Yep.
the rope off of myself.
Yes. Good call. Good call.
Wait, he likes climbing everything. Might as well attach the rope to his foot and the other one to a harpoon and get him
Okay,
on top.
Can we do that, DM?
What are you doing? You're gonna chuck these harpoons at
As
it?
soon as we have one tied, yeah, tie it to the harpoon. I want to throw it.
Well, we're gonna
Wait-
wait until. It
As, yeah, as soon as he gets within harpooning range,
Okay,
and then
he's in harpooning range.
yeah, okay. So I want to throw it and then tie the other end to the.
So basically, this is how this is gonna play
Bow of the
out.
ship.
This thing comes out of the water.
I don't want him to flip the ship though.
This thing
Bow
comes
of
out of
the
the
ship.
water and like kind of grabs onto the side of the boat. And-
All right, well, I've already thrown a harpoon at it.
Okay.
I've also
Kind of.
thrown a harpoon at it.
Hooky fucking crap.
2 harpoons with ropes attached.
Okay. So you guys have 2 harpoons sticking out of this thing. What do you want to do now?
And now we have ropes. Hey, Jalar. Jalar, you want to do your thing?
What the fuck is my thing?
Jumpy,
We're just
stab,
giving-
stab.
We just gave you handholds.
Look, I can't jump that far. I'm tiny.
You can crawl the rope.
Wait, someone needs to call bullshit. He just shared his ability to jump further with us like one adventure ago.
It's like 4 feet total.
Okay,
That's
well,
alright.
we stabbed it, but it didn't really. I mean, it didn't seem perturbed. It's out of the water. It's a legitimate sea monster. We can see that.
It is a legitimate sea monster. It is a real, actual sea monster.
Is it as big as this boat?
It is. Can you not see the token?
No.
I can see the dimness of the water. Okay, yeah.
There he is.
Hey, there he is.
Hi.
So this dude,
Oh, now I can jump on it.
it's gonna like attach itself to the side of the boat and just start fucking going to town.
I
On
wanna climb
us
the
or
mast.
on the boat?
On the boat.
On the boat. Okay.
I want to climb the mast.
Okay.
Oh, seems dangerous. I want to try and shove him off.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like
you
to
guys gonna do it
assist.
together. All right, go ahead and make a strength check with advantage for one of you buff boys.
Go for it,
Mhm.
Chris.
Nope.
Not gonna do it. He is still compounding away. He's just ripping like pieces of wood off of the boat.
Is it quickly becoming unsaleable, or do we have some wiggle room here?
You don't have long, but you have time.
Wait, can't someone talk to animals?
Approximately here.
I can't. Van?
I
Or Chris, right?
I have animal handling. I
Uh,
can talk to animals.
yeah.
Can I try to handle this thing?
You You cannot. This thing is not gonna give a fucking shit what you have to say.
Okay,
So-
let's try and beat it off then.
Check it out.
Yeah,
I got a plan.
go ahead.
All right. I want to douse my pick and one of my daggers in oil and light it with my tinderbox. And I want to jump from the mast onto its head and stab it.
Okay.
You're gonna catch the boat on fire, man.
Maybe.
Boat's
but
wet, be alright.
It's
Boats,
fine.
yeah, boats can't catch on fire. I mean, that's
What
just
do you
it.
need for me to make this happen?
I guess you're gonna make a athletics, acrobatics.
It would be
Acrobatic,
athletics
I
if
can do
he's
acrobatics.
jumping.
Yeah. That is not going to do it, my friend.
Damn it. Where do I land?
You land on the deck and you catch it on fire.
I mean, that seems unlikely.
Alright. I'm
just
sensing...
like-
How are you gonna land on your feet from on top of the mast without dropping what you're holding?
Oh no, I'll definitely drop what I'm holding, but that doesn't mean that it's going to light up.
It's gonna start to catch fire.
I'm sensing Bodie McFuckface is not long for this world.
Yeah, I think.
Didn't somebody buy a bucket? Just put it out.
How am I did buy a bucket.
Get some fucking water and put it out.
Tie another rope to the
Van and
bucket.
Astaya, you have actions. You guys have a few last moments to try to do something before this thing rips a giant hole in this boat.
I mean, the boat's on fire. Any suggestions?
You try and attack it.
All right, let's attack it.
Can you charm it at all? Like, do you have any abilities to affect this thing?
It's not a person. I can't command it.
This thing is chaotic evil. In case
It's
you're wondering,
chaotic.
it is literally just a mindless boat fucking machine.
I'll just throw an Eldritch Blast at it and see what happens. It's
Okay.
already pissed.
Are we rolling for initiative now?
No, we just have actions because you guys are over there catching the boat on fire and trying to push a giant sea monster off our boat.
Hey,
I mean,
if I
somebody
had gotten a
stop
fucking
that.
25, you wouldn't be talking like that.
It's true. I would have done it.
boy.
Man, we are all sucking.
Yeah, it's
All right,
okay.
Ben, do it.
last chance for romance.
Do something cool. He's speechless.
Man.
He's intimidated.
Gene.
What's that?
There's this giant sea creature on the boat. The boat's on fire.
Gene's the fucking fans in the corner like high fantasy text messaging.
Just some high fantasy drugs, and he's just completely out of it.
Put the fucking pigeon away and get back here.
What's that shimmering thing, man?
Oh shit.
You
Throw a
have an
caltrop at
action
him
to
and
try
wake him
and
up.
do something to this thing.
Okay. Well, I don't have time to take my chainmail off. This is ending poorly for me.
Alright. Gene, are you gonna
Gene,
try
are you
to...
gonna do anything to the giant?
What-
Shoot an arrow,
what
man.
do you expect me to do?
Do it. You're
Literally anything. I tried
We
to
all
jump off the mast.
futilely tried things.
Tell me what you want to do, and then I'll tell you how to do it.
I mean, obviously, I
That
want to
works.
get the monster off of our boat, but that's
Okay,
what
how
everyone
would you
else
like
has
to
done.
accomplish that?
Yeah, hold on.
I got an idea. Shoot an arrow at the boat that's
There you
on
go.
fire and bounce it through the flames into the monster.
There you go.
Okay, I hope you roll a nat 20, because that's the only way that's gonna work.
This is going to be amazing.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Sure.
Why don't you just shoot it in the eye?
Because you shoot it in the eye with fire.
Can I throw my weapon in the air? So that he can hit it?
No, it's your weapon is on fire. Okay. Were
That
you
doesn't mean I can't throw it!
okay? So this boat is quickly starting to take water on.
Bodie McFuck,
Um,
no.
So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to abandon ship? Do you
I'm
wanna
getting out
try-
my bucket.
Okay.
I'm stomping the fire out around me.
We need Jalar to mount this sea creature. Aren't the harpoons still in it?
Yeah.
So the good
har-
news is this thing is like literally not paying attention to you guys. The bad news is it's like literally your boat is fucked.
All
Well,
right,
let's
here.
jump on the sea creature and ride
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly
Yeah.
right, Paul. I want to jump on it. I want to grab both ropes, and I want to fucking How to Train Your Dragon it.
Okay, you want to How to Train Your Dragon a creature.
I mean, we stabbed it with 2 harpoons. I'm sure
Can
it'll
I-
beat.
Can I also help?
Yeah, man. I mean,
Alright, I'm in. Jalar's
I'm-
in.
What are
I'm-
you gonna do to train this thing?
I'm gonna try and steer it away. I have
Yeah.
the ropes. I'm holding him.
Oh,
There's
you have them like reins? Okay.
There's
Yeah,
a rope
yeah,
right
yeah, like a
there.
horse.
There's a rope stabbing right there. I'm tossing another rope right the fuck here. I throw the other harpoon. I fucking swing on there with him. I'm going in.
We're doing it. We're gonna How to Train Your Dragon it.
Okay. Guys are jumping on the back of the sea creature.
Yep.
It's still ripping up your boat. You guys, Staya, Van,
I'm just
joining
gonna.
your party on the back of the sea creature.
I'm gonna stay right here, and if it goes well, I'll just Misty step on with them. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so where are the ropes anchored to exactly?
There's like one,
You're holding them?
We stabbed it with
two.
harpoon.
I mean, like you're holding the ends of the ropes.
Yes.
Oh, I got it wrapped around my arm. I got a good
Yeah,
grip.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Alright.
tie it around my waist.
No, that's a poor choice.
Yeah.
I got
So-
daggers, don't worry, I'll cut it.
So we yank on it. I'm yanking it away from the boat.
Okay.
Hard as we can.
So everyone's yanking on it. Behind this creature, that whirlpool is starting to form.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And
bad.
it's starting to pull everything, boat included, you guys and it towards it.
All right. Well, I give it like a hiya, and then we're off. We're going away. We're getting away from both of those things. Away from the boat. Away from the whirlpool.
Okay. So
We shit still on fire?
the boat is no longer on fire, but it's sinking. So,
So then I'll Misty step onto the thing. Oh, we'll-
so wait. So you're missing stepping onto the monster?
yeah.
Okay, the monster's starting to like. This monster's like, okay, my work is done here. And it's kinda
Van,
like-
jump! Yeah, but we have a fucking monster horse now. Let's go.
Yeah, he has to jump, or we're gonna have to help him out.
All right.
so-
Right.
Oh, he just nails the jump. No questions asked.
We're about to ride a fucking monster, let's do it.
Where's the acrobatics check for that jump? That was a good one.
Alright, so this thing's just gonna like start to go into this whirlpool.
No. We're pulling it away from the whirlpool. We're pulling it north.
You guys are pulling it north?
Yeah, we're pulling it. We're pulling it with the ropes.
It's trying to fucking go down, and we're fucking
Okay.
yanking the ropes.
Let
to make
me
it turn.
explain to you how gravity works. You guys have harpoons that are speared into something. You guys are standing on top of it. It has fins. It's gonna do what it wants. I'll give it to you that you could like pull its like head away or something. But if it wants to
Is
swim
it-
somewhere, it's
Is
gonna
it
do
motivated by pain?
It's motivated by destroying boats, apparently.
So
Oh.
it doesn't feel pain.
Does somebody have an illusion spell? Put a boat somewhere.
Oh, great idea! Minor illusion.
I don't get it.
Not happening here. Can I use disguise self to make myself look like a sea creature of the opposite sex, or the same?
No, you can't because you have to like keep up the same like form.
I can
Just
appear
have the
1
basic
foot
arrangement
shorter
of
or
limbs.
taller.
But that's
Yeah,
the
but it has
basic,
to be
the
humanoid.
basic arrangement of limbs. Yeah.
I mean, someone could stand behind me and like need more limbs.
I mean, I also have disguise self. Should we like chain disguise self to look like another sea creature?
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
What do I have?
How are we
yeah,
gonna
you
do
better find something better because this is the best plan we've come up
Alright,
with.
is there any like flotsam floating around or anything? What the fuck's going on here?
No. Flotsam, what?
Yeah, like little pieces of wood detritus.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of boat everywhere because this thing ripped up the boat.
Okay, am I in
And
whirlpool
it's seconds
range?
away. It's seconds away from just diving down under into this
I'm
whirlpool. and sucking
I
everything
think I
up.
can pull him away. I really think I can.
All right, go ahead, make a strength check.
All right.
I'm gonna assist him.
Okay.
Or do I have to
I'm
make a separate
preparing
strength
to
check
cut
because
my
I have a
rope.
separate rope?
Oh boy.
I don't pull him.
20. No, you got a 20. I assisted.
Oh, he assisted.
Okay, so you've slowing him down, but now the whirlpool is just sucking everything in. Like you are successfully slowing him down. Bought yourself some time.
Okay,
Let's just kill him and hope he's buoyant.
I don't think it's
end up down the
whirlpool.
whirlpool. Can I look into the can I see anything at the bottom of the whirlpool? Like, is this like a one-way ticket to like Davy Jones' locker? Like,
tie a rope to the halfling and throw him in.
I don't think we have time for that.
Yeah, we don't.
That's why we should always leave a rope around you, man. Situations like I tried telling you.
I cut my current rope, jump off the back of this creature, and try and swim away.
So he's definitely stuck in, right? Or
Yeah.
he's going in.
Yeah,
But we have a chance to not go in if we jump off.
that's possible.
Okay.
alright,
That's what I'm doing. Jalar is off the beast.
Abandoned monster.
Abandoned harpoons.
I pressed the quick release on my harpoon to get it back. It recoils.
How's the whirlpool strong enough to suck him in, but not us?
Because we could jump, like, off the back.
Yeah.
Out
It's
of...
time to jump off the back.
Do we have to do acrobatics checks to see how far we jump?
You're gonna have to do athletics checks to see if you can outswim this whirlpool.
What are you talking about? I'm like 30 feet from the whirlpool.
Okay, well, go ahead and go back to where you jumped off the monster.
I assume that I don't.
You got sucked into the whirlpool.
Awesome.
Hang on. What is it? Athletics?
You got sucked into the whirlpool.
I'm not great at athletics.
I'm going down with the thing, man.
Did I get
You
sucked
going
in the
down with
whirlpool?
the monster? No,
Yeah.
I did not.
you did not. Neither did Van.
Alright, so I'm gonna swim over to the wreckage of our boat.
Alright, well, that's getting sucked into the whirlpool.
Yeah, it was.
Well then, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna tread.
You should have got the rope that was tied to me.
We're gonna die.
So you guys you're cool with everything
So-
getting sucked in there, and you're...
Brad, do you still have a rope tied to you?
Yeah, I mean, I cut it off at the harpoon, but
Can I grab Brad's rope?
You're gonna get sucked in.
yeah, it's a bad
You don't-
idea.
you don't
So we
two
might as well
options.
just go down.
You have
We
two
tried
options here,
everything.
as far as I can see. Well,
Okay.
3 options. You can either join your friends to get sucked into the whirlpool, you can get on the boat and get sucked into the whirlpool that way, or you can just tread water and hope that somehow...
What about swimming to the island?
Yeah.
I've
Isn't
chosen
there
my
an
fate.
island?
Van swam into the whirlpool.
How much weight can his familiar hold?
So, Chris, you should try and steer the ship.
Into the whirlpool?
That sounds dumb, yeah, but I mean, if it goes into the whirlpool and he's on it, maybe he can try and, like, guide it when it's down there. I don't know.
You know,
Okay.
you know who would have been really good at that?
Yeah, the guy with the boat
The
proficiency
guy
that
who
jumped
just
in the
jumped
whirlpool.
into the fucking whirlpool.
Okay. Well, do you want to try that, Chris?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it.
Right.
I wanna try to,
He's gonna go down with the ship Titanic style. So the rest of you are all in there.
I
You're,
have to
you're
stand
gone
up here.
as far as the eye can see. I need you.
Me?
What would be the right thing to roll here?
Fucking performance. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Fucking
What, to
Survival?
Go-
pretend like he's doing
Survival.
something?
Roll
Give us-
survival. All right.
That's the most relevant, I guess.
Okay. I'll let you know how this resolves. But the ship does get sucked down into the whirlpool.
Okay.
And everything once again goes dark for you fellows. So you wake on a rocky shore.
Convenient.
Yeah, of course. And
Hey, the boat's there.
Oh, fuck, the woman's gone.
so because our friend Darren went down so bravely with this ship, he was able to somehow angle it towards you guys. He was trying to put you out of your misery, but it actually ended up that it, you know, that all of you stayed kind of close together.
He Captain Ahab that shit.
So you wash up on this rocky shore. You can see the shore stretching for many, many miles in both directions. And further inland, you can see a thick forest with like all kinds of shrubs and undergrowth, and it doesn't look like a good time in there. You can hear kind of like the general noises of a shitload of animals.
Okay.
Can we look at the sun and tell approximately how much time has passed? Do we know?
Yeah.
Is there a sun?
Is there
Yeah.
a sun?
You can see the sun. It's kind of weird because it actually looks like it's earlier than it was when you went. So either you lost an entire day, or question mark.
Okay.
All right.
How's the
I
boat
guess
looking?
I'm gonna perception.
The boat is fucked.
Okay.
The boat is smashed bad.
Okay.
It's lodged on these rocks.
Can I just like check out the beach and see what I see, or do you need a roll from me?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Okay. 1 second. There you go.
Okay. You can see, like, with your keen halfling eyesight, you can make out that there is kind of like a curvature to this, that this is indeed an island. And you can also, the other strange thing that you notice right off the bat as you look back towards the water, and you do not see a shimmering wall.
Okay.
Do I see the city?
You would have been far enough that you weren't. Then
Okay. But I can clearly see out though.
You can see water as far as your eyes can see out that way.
Desert
Okay.
Island, boys.
All right. So I think we made it to the island.
I think you might be right, Lar.
So, the other thing that you notice is you can't find Astaya.
I was gonna say our woman
Yeah,
is gone.
We did notice
Yes.
that.
Our woman.
You heard
And
me.
you guys are shipwrecked. So, I think that's probably a good spot to leave off.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, probably a good place. So the next, I have this whole thing designed, which is what I've spent so much time working on. So the gameplay is going to be a little bit different for a little while.
Okay.
You guys are going to do kind of a survival type situation
That's
here.
right. I mean, do you want to explain it now, or you just want to wait?
I'll explain it now. So we're gonna do. I kind of have this system designed, and I'll probably tweak it since I'll have more time. But basically, you guys are gonna take you're gonna be given 2 actions per day, and then there'll be like a nighttime period or like free action time. So during the day, you have. I wrote some examples like you could explore. I have a map that I've designed that you'll be able to like reveal more areas of the map as you use actions to explore. You're gonna like roll survival to like see how much is revealed and kind of like how you fare.
Cool.
If you roll poorly, you'll like lose HP or encounter mobs, stuff like that. And then you can forage for food. You can rest or recover hit dice, or you can try to craft survival tools. So, then of course you guys can suggest stuff to me. I'll let you know
Awesome.
how much
Yeah,
time that will
sounds
take. And then we'll have like nighttime stuff where you guys can kind of regroup and some stuff will happen. So we'll do that for a while until you guys can kind of figure out the situation with this island. And I'll show you the map here that I designed.
Oh, dope.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, yeah, we'll start there next time. And yeah, so that's it.
Awesome. Cool.
Excellent.